Forensics report you ordered?
Oh, wow, before my first cup of coffee.
That you needed it rushed?
Yes, I did. Good. No surprises here. Anthony Zakara was killed by a bullet from the gun that you and Detective Falconeri recovered.
The one that Luke Spencer and Tracy Quatermain had in their possession?
Yeah.
So do you think one of them pulled the trigger?
No, actually, I don't. She's all correct. Then Heather moved and buried Anthony's body on the night of the storm. But you see, Luke and Tracy were already in custody by then.
So you like Weber for the murder?
No, I don't think she has a strong motive for killing Anthony.
But then why go through the trouble of moving his body?
Well, she would do that, you see, if she thought she was doing a favor for someone who needed it. Heather is fixated with Luke. And if she thought that he had killed Anthony, she would move the body to protect him.
Right. But that brings us to Spencer as her #1 suspect again.
Among others, you know, Anthony had more enemies than friends. Sonny Corinthus, Jason Morgan.
Do you want me to send someone to question them?
No. There is someone whose motives have been long overlooked. Anthony's grandson, Johnny. Everything we know. Johnny was the first person to report Anthony missing. And then, you know, he supplied you with information saying that Johnny felt his grandfather was being threatened by Luke and Tracy. And then you have Detective Falconeri's report saying that Johnny had Anthony's phone at his place, and on it was the text from Tracy saying, "Meet me at the Quatermain boathouse."
Where we discovered Anthony's blood.
I just think that's awfully inconvenient, don't you?
Bottom line, we have evidence against Luke Spencer and we have none against Johnny.
So I think it's time to rattle Johnny's cage. And given your past dealings with him, I think you're just the person to do it.
But... Zakara.
Mr. Zakara, it's Commissioner Devane here. I have news about your grandfather. I wonder if you could come down to the station.
What kind of news?
I think that's something that we should discuss in person.
All right, I'll be right there. Commissioner?
Well, that was fast.
Grandfather's missing. If you got news, I want to hear it.
Shall we? Would you like to take a seat?
No.
I'm afraid there's no delicate way of putting this. We recovered Anthony's body. He was murdered.
I see.
You don't seem to be surprised.
Missing for a long time. I've had a while to prepare for the worst.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Where was he found?
He was buried in the woods off Route 59.
I would assume Luke Spencer's in custody, right? Because he is the one who shot my grandfather in cold blood.
I never said he was shot.
All right, I just assumed. Anthony's blood was found all over the floor of the Quatermain boathouse. Luke and Tracy were caught trying to stash a gun.
Well, your grandfather was fatally shot. And the bullet did come from the gun with their prints on.
So are they in lockup or what?
Well, Tracy denies any involvement.
Shocker.
And Luke is missing at the moment.
Oh, which is code for skip town, the guilty bastard.
They're being thoroughly investigated, don't worry.
Better be.
We are looking for answers from another suspect.
Who?
Heather Weber.
The hell does she have to do with any of this?
I have reason to believe that she's the one who buried your grandfather.
Did she tell you that?
Oh, this is an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge. I mean, you understand. I'm sorry I don't have better news.
Johnny! I heard about your grandfather. I'm so sorry. We're gonna find whoever's responsible.
Yeah, well, I can give you Luke Spencer's address if you like, if he ever comes back. What?
I shouldn't say anything, but the commissioner likes someone else for the murder.
Who?
I don't know. I heard her tell the DA that she has evidence that ties another man to the crime.